G'day, g'day. How are we all? Welcome to the Food Forest Oz. It is a windy, cold, and not so wet. Not as wet as it was supposed to be day. We were supposed to get up to 35 mil, well, 50 mil in 2 days, up to. And I wake up this morning and I looked on the bureau. It says no rain today, no rain tomorrow, no rain forever. So I don't know where that front went. It seems to have disappeared, which is a shame, because if it's going to be this cold, and it is, it's 9 degrees at the moment, it might as well rain, you know. So what am I doing at the moment? I am planting. I've still made a big batch of my cocoa coir and perlite mix, and I'm going to pot this up. This thing was supposed to be a salt bush. It's not. It's a warrigal green. We got our seeds mixed up. I'm not sure whether Ellis from the Jackson 4 got them mixed up or I got them mixed up. It was probably me. It's always me. We've got corn here. We've got sunflowers. We've got zucchini, pumpkin, beetroot, which I'm not potting up. Well, I might do, but they're not going to like it. They're not going to like it. And it brings me to, I've still got 3 weeks till this stuff has to go in the ground. So it's all a little bit too healthy. I may have jumped the gun, which is unusual for me. I tend to plant too late rather than too early. I think I got a bit excited and I may have to plant some of these again, especially the beetroot. I think the corn will be okay. You just need to make sure they've got enough space, and they've already filled up those little trays there. So we'll get on with it. Me and the puppy. Good girl, ain't you? Planting the plants. Planting the plants. Let's go planting the plants. Big root systems. Look at that. So you can see they're starting to get root bound. That's why they stopped growing. Ooh, oops. Oopsie. Just forget to plant a seed in that one. There you go. Look at that root system. Whoa. Oh, another nice one. Actually pretty fun. I don't normally pot stuff up, but now that I'm doing it, it's kind of cool. It's pretty fun. Oh, no, don't rip. Come out. Oh, you're not growing as well. It's weird how some grow, some don't, some germinate, some don't. Corn. Like, boy. Corn boys or girls or they both? No. Oh, it's coming out good. I was going to go up the crotch. I'm going to run out of space here, folks. I've got another punnet of corn left. Now, I've filled them up because at some stage the San Mazzanos that I ordered are going to turn up, unless I didn't order them. Should probably check that. I got nowhere to put these. I didn't think about that. Yeah, Mrs. is going to kill me. All that dirt inside the house. She may take my life, but she'll never take my freedom! This is what we've ended up with. There you can see that's that warrigal green. I think they call it New Zealand spinach as well. And we've got all this. So that's pretty successful. Had just enough mixture in here. So this is why I make soil, because I'm spending heaps on cocoa coir and perlite. I'm always going to need the perlite though. I understand that. But yeah, gee, listen to that wind. It's crazy. It's windy here. What can I say? I'm going to try and bribe the rooster. Some sticky rice. Yeah, jokes. Where are you all? Where have I got? Come on. I'll just magically appear from nowhere. Where's the big man? Okay, you'll love it. Yeah, it's good stuff, isn't it? Matilda, Esme, Daphne, Froggy. Come on, Elvis. There we go, big man. That's my finger. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you've been scratching up my blueberry, I see. Oh, my blackcurrant. Oh, good boy. Come on. Sticky rice. It's sticky. There he is. Don't you attack my Ugg boot. I know you don't like it. All right, sun's out. See, coward. I walk away and he tells me off. Sun's out, so I have to go to work. Got to go do a quote, and I have to go and do a job, which involves pruning some roses. So hopefully they're nice ones because I'll take cuttings of them, and you guys can come and have a look. The good thing about this trip today is it's actually down probably the nicest drive in the Barossa, so come and have a look at that. It really is pretty, and so is that. Compost still up in that heat zone. 58 degrees Celsius today. I haven't turned that one. Turned the other one, and it's going well. Let's go for a drive. Have a look at this thing before we go. It's beautiful. It's not going to support all that fruit. I'll have to pick it off, but for the moment I'm just super happy that this is in bloom. It's by far the earliest. I've got a plum tree on the go, and my mulberry's working, but everything else is still asleep. That's right. You know you're not allowed in there, don't you? You know you're not allowed in there because we know what happens when you go in there.
The sun burns red like a tale untold. Dusty winds whisper secrets old. Hands in the soil where the stories grow. A harsh land speaks what the wise men know. Food forest dreaming where the green hearts beat. Roots run deep beneath the desert heat. Nature's chorus in a dry land's tune, underneath the gaze of the sun and moon. Water flows slow like a sacred rite, guided by shadows in the fading light. Permaculture wisdom in the seeds we sow. Through the cracks of drought the life will show.
Is irony the right word when everything's green? You're right in the middle of a drought. It's weird, you know. So because the Barossa goes so green so fast, you would be forgiven for thinking that everything is right, but it's not. We've had bugger all rain. So in the last few days, in the last week, we've had 15 mil, and we were supposed to have somewhere around 60-ish. So when that sort of stuff happens, it makes you think, you know, like we really are actually in a drought, even though everything's green. I've also done something, I think it's responsible. Not sure Leah, the leader of the opposition, will see it that way. I was racking my brain on that beautiful drive, and I then went and bought a grow tent because I have a pot, no space problem, you know, and I'm just going to start practicing my little speech now when Leah gets home to explain why I went and bought that. Now, I've never used one before, so any of you guys that have got an understanding of growing under lights and in a tent, let me know. This is actually that guy from what's it called? Mine and Garden Soil. He does experiments. He's always doing them under lights, and I'm always like, I need lights, I need lights, I need lights, I need lights. And so, sorry, babe, I went and bought them. I already had a light, and now, I'm not sure if it's powerful enough. You know the saying, teach man to fish. What is it? Feed a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime. Well, there's another saying of that. Teach a man to fish, and then he needs 3 fishing rods, a boat, lures, you know, nets, and then we'll get into crabbing, and then we'll get into yabbying, and so on and so forth. So teach a man to fish, he needs to go and buy bucket loads of fishing gear, and it appears I'm the same with gardening. Finally finished putting this thing together. What a pain in the butt, but pretty happy with it. It's a nice setup, very nice setup. That pineapple over there Ellis gave me, and all these have been potted up. Now the problem is all these are going to need to be potted up, and I'm literally standing with my back towards the tent, so it's not big, probably not big enough, and I'm also not sure whether this light is powerful enough. Now I've checked it, it's running at about 40,000 lux down here, which is fine for seedlings, good for seedlings, but for the bigger plants like this, I've done some research, and yeah, you really want it to be more powerful than that, so I think I'm going to have to buy another light. So yeah, at least I'll sort of escape the wife's wrath. Alright guys, have a wonderful day. Hope you've had a lekker week. I've had a productive day. I'll speak with you soon. Bye now.